was a big day out for many aspiring artists who came to see the savant Stephen Wiltshire in action as he drew his panorama of Singapore from memory. One of them was 13-year-old Tjili Grant Wetherill, who was born with cerebral palsy and is also deaf-mute.
Her inspiration, or one of her many inspirations, is Stephen Wiltshire, because obviously Stephen's got challenges as well. So she started drawing almost as soon as she could really hold a pencil. She has a very unusual technique, and she will draw. I think she probably was around about 4 to 5 years old before she could even really hold a pencil. And since then she watches YouTube for maybe 2 hours every single day, and she draws for 2 to 4 hours every single day. So one of her ambitions, or our ambitions for her, is to set up a gallery here in Singapore that specialises in supporting art for kids with special needs and their challenges, and helping them to become the next Stephen Wiltshire. So I think we've got a mini Stephen in the budding.
Tjili is quite a gifted artist too. It took her just 10 minutes to do this portrait of Stephen, which she presented to him as a gift. Or it could be any one of these students from local art schools who came, saw and were left in awe.
It is very, very tedious to get the details to look like what it is, and it's very time consuming, it's very tiring, it's very stressful when you have the public looking at you. What he is doing is very relatable to the public, unlike other art forms that we are doing, abstract, other kind of painting or printmaking. It may not be as relatable as just drawing, like coming back to the very basic of art lah. Yeah, just using lines to form images. Yeah.
And there's one thing that I find amazing is that he don't need to stand up. Normally for us, after we draw, like maybe half of it, we need to stand up, step backwards again, and we'll see if the proportion is right or not. But yeah, he just sat there for hours and continued drawing. I think that's one amazing part. Yeah.
People, I'll tell them I was good to know how good I'm a drawer, good I am. Because I told them that you should be an artist and you should be as good as me. I know it's going to be very harder to remember all the information because of some of the areas of details and difficulty hard to remember, because I really had to do the best I can and will never stop.
Wise words to live by, and Stephen's motto should serve as a great inspiration on top of his incredible talent.